Evolution versus Creationism by Benjamin Creme's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 2, page 111. Many people believe, or affect to believe, that this world as it stands today is not more than 5,000 years old, that man and all the creatures of the animal kingdom and the rocks of the mineral kingdom were created in a few days, fully fledged and finished in all aspects. They hold that evolution is a myth, that the Christian Bible account of creation is literally true and correct. To accept such a theory, it is necessary to close one's eyes to science in general and to the sciences of geology, anthropology, paleontology, and archaeology in particular. It is indeed true to say that there was a time when men did not walk the earth, when dinosaurs, gigantic in size, roamed and ruled instead. It is also true that according to our reckoning, man's history is infinitely older than today's science believes. By today's reckoning, humanity is approximately 5 or 6 million years old at the most. By our science and tradition, however, early animal man had reached the point when individualization became possible, and the sons of mind began their long journey of evolution. It has taken man 18.5 million years to reach the level of today. How, then, is it possible for intelligent, educated creationists to hold against the evidence of science what seems to be a ludicrous concept? The answer lies in the fact that evolutionists and creationists are really arguing at cross purposes. Both, in their limited way, are right. Modern scientists, looking objectively at the findings of Darwin, have accumulated a wealth of evidence for the case of evolution. A long, slow development of men from animal ancestors, in particular by the development of mind. The creationists look to the Christian Bible as their guide, ignoring the fact that the Bible was written by hundreds of people over hundreds of years, that it is written in symbolic language and is meant to be symbolic rather than factual. The creationists is at pains to emphasize that man was made by God, in God's own image, and so owes nothing to evolution. To such, Darwin and those who follow him are missing the point about man, that he is a spiritual being of divine heritage, and if he does not always behave as God's creation, he has been corrupted by Satan. Can these two diametrically opposed views be bridged and expanded at the same time? From our point of understanding, the scientists of today, the evolutionists, are undoubtedly correct in their analysis of man's development from the animal kingdom. We owe our physical bodies to the animal kingdom. That, however, does not make us animals. Darwin, and those who correctly followed his thought, describes only the outer physical development of man, largely ignoring that we are all engaged in the development of consciousness. The human body has all but reached its completedness. There remains little further to be achieved. From the standpoint of consciousness, however, man has scarcely taken the first steps toward a flowering which will prove that man is indeed divine, a soul in incarnation. One day, the fact of the soul will be proved by science and so become generally accepted, and the old dichotomy will be healed.